is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Overkill, Texas, this is the final boss, Exodus Prime.
The final boss, Exodus Prime, no stranger to his opponent here tonight, no stranger to the Hot Pro Wrestling Anarchy faithful, and no stranger to myself. I have witnessed the exponential growth Exodus Prime has had throughout the entirety of his career in the state of Texas, a Texas mainstay who has recently made the declaration of a lifetime that he is ready to move forward. Not just beyond the state of Texas, he's trying to gain notoriety from national companies. You might have seen this man competing on All Elite Wrestling, known then as Exodus Prime, known now as Exodus Prime, and known forever as Exodus Prime. The final boss is ready to prove something here tonight, looking to get a couple more eyes on him, especially after his recent performances on AEW and successful performances all across Hot Pro Wrestling. Tonight is the night where Exodus Prime truly looks to shine. Earlier on tonight, I claimed that we were seeing the blood of Texas shed in the middle of the squared circle. However, the blood life of Texas, Aaron Mercer, a whopper of a man in all regards and all respects. Hardcore Thor is in the building, and this is a man who's had a very controversial career in the professional wrestling scene. He is incredibly talented. He is incredibly good at what he does in the squared circle, and he commands a presence like none other. But some might have to wonder, and some, including Exodus Prime, have questioned the focus of Aaron Mercer. Tonight, we look to see that focus put into effect as Aaron Mercer goes one-on-one with the final boss. Nothing on the line but bragging rights and your spot in the rankings here in Hot Pro Wrestling Anarchy. A former Anarchy Hardcore champion is Aaron Mercer. You know he's going to want to be heading back to that positioning on the main roster card soon enough. The bell has sounded. This matchup is underway. One fall to a finish. No time limit here between both Aaron Mercer and Exodus Prime. But if there's one thing I can say about this matchup, it's that these are two men that are not bound by time limits because they are not bounded by any limits. Aaron Mercer and Exodus Prime are two extremely off the chart and agile, stamina-driven, and powerful athletes. Exodus Prime trying to offer a showcase of respect, really. Aaron Mercer, you can't blame this man based off his previous engagements for being a little apprehensive, but it's good to see a good showcase of respect between both men. Exodus Prime trying to go for that mass exodus. This action is going to be too hot to handle here tonight at Hot Pro Wrestling Anarchy. now. Aaron Mercer trying to go for that gotch-style pile driver right off the bat, but Exodus Prime finds a way to get out of it. Could be looking to put him away right here. Go over the clothesline, duck underneath now. Aaron Mercer lifting him up, and oh, into the small package. That's it, no. Mercer once again roll through into the pinning attempt for Prime. Sunset flip into the pinning attempt again, no. Double pinning attempt with both men, 2. Double pinning attempt once again. You don't want to see this match go to an inconclusive finish, that's for certain, but Aaron Mercer and Exodus Prime showcasing to each other right now that they know each other like the backs of their own hands. They have studied the game. They have both been in and around this Dallas, Austin, Waco scene for the better part of a few years, and now Aaron Mercer and Prime, they're getting a chance to showcase what they've witnessed from each other, what they've learned from each other, and how they have developed a way to counteract their opponent's maneuvers. Prime now Schoolboy trying to go into the roll-up kick to the side of the skull, completely disorienting Aaron Mercer. Out the corner now, big elbow strike from Exodus Prime. And once again, big European uppercut from Aaron Mercer, to Aaron Mercer. Could be trying to go for the three-peat here as Prime. No, open over goes Prime by Mercer. Kick to the side of the skull, Mercer goes down. Prime utilizing that agility advantage that we talked about earlier on. This is a man who will fly all across the ring and then bend you 10 ways to Sunday. Look at that beautiful flying uppercut into the cover. 2. It's gonna take more than that if you want to put down Hardcore Thor this early in the contest. Shot to the jaw there from Exodus Prime. Really trying to wear down your opponent in this nature of the matchup. Spinning back elbow there from Exodus Prime. Once again, trying to head into the cover. 1. Not even a 2 count. Aaron Mercer, it's like he's leveling up with every single one of these strikes, which Exodus Prime is attempting to employ with this cravat positioning here into the neck breaker. Aaron Mercer, I don't like seeing the way that his body's stiffened up. The cover once again. And somehow, despite the stiffening of the body and the concern in my voice, Aaron Mercer finds a way to kick out. And something tells me Exodus Prime is a little bit shocked about that. Prime calling for another shot here. Trying to go over that mass Exodus to the middle rope. And just chopped out of midair by Hardcore Thor. There is no way that Exodus Prime is feeling good about the momentum he was building now after that shot from Aaron Mercer. Oh, beautiful forearm shot there from Mercer. Kick to the side of the leg. Chop right across the chest. Prime has been flattened. And Mercer once again finds himself still on the vertical. Into the cover here. 2 count from Aaron Mercer. Exodus Prime still in this one. You have to wonder how much energy both of these men have left. Incredible stamina from both of these men. I've seen these men last a very long time in the squared circle, but Exodus Prime and Aaron Mercer, they came out of this matchup starting off hot and heavy. Aaron Mercer, what's he looking for here? Rolling out of it. The wheelbarrow catches him into the face buster is Exodus Prime. The cover, 1, 2. And somehow Aaron Mercer finds a way to kick out, but Exodus Prime, he was only hooking that inner leg. You have to imagine, if Exodus Prime found a way to hook both legs, Aaron Mercer might not have been able to have the strength to kick out of that one. Just as I say that though, Aaron Mercer finds himself back on the offensive. The ankle lock applied. Referee doing a great job here, maintaining order wherever he can in this matchup. You want to see the better man come out on top between Aaron Mercer and Exodus Prime. What many would consider to be a dream match in the state of Texas, happening only here live in Austin, Texas at the Agave Club, courtesy of Hot Pro Wrestling Anarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, www.hotprowrestling.com for information on tickets and more, because you never know where these two men are going to be competing next in Hot Pro Wrestling. Mercer, repeated elbow strikes to the jaw of Prime. And Prime was not going to be willing to take any disrespect. Chop right across the chest, trying to turn his chest into the mincemeat on his Whopper. Good God almighty. The Irish whip out of the ropes. Prime now gets caught with everything but the kitchen sink. Mercer has truly thrown his all into that knee strike there from Exodus Prime. I'm surprised Prime hasn't lost his lunch at ringside by now. Mercer, Prime sending Mercer to the outside. Aaron Mercer still finds a way to stay on his feet. Exodus Prime, what's he gonna be looking for here? Over the top, tries to catch him with the crossbody, but Aaron Mercer, the evasive maneuvers to avoid the shot there from Exodus Prime. And Aaron Mercer looks shocked, almost questioning, why would you try those strategies with me, Exodus? Why would you attempt those maneuvers when you know who you're stepping into the ring with? Mercer, Prime has found a seat with our growing audience here at the Agave Club. Chop right to the chest, sending Exodus Prime. You can purchase your seat, but you're only gonna need the edge of it if you're Exodus Prime, because Aaron Mercer is gonna send you flat on your back. Prime now finds himself back on the advantage. And these two men are gonna go all around the Agave Club here tonight. Mercer now once again sending Exodus Prime back onto the stage. The official, I'm starting to believe our official here tonight has lost all control of this matchup. But no one wants to see this go to a disqualification. No one wants to see this go to a count out. We want to see who the better man is. What is Aaron Mercer looking for here? This is completely outrageous. Look at the height. The height that these two men are at. Prime shifts his weight. Trying to go for the suplexes. Mercer, don't do it. Don't do it, and caught him with the whippersnapper was Exodus Prime. Prime now, the tables have shifted here for Aaron Mercer. And once again, both men looking for the same thing here. Going for the suplex, and Prime hits it. A subversion of expectations for Exodus Prime is paying dividends at this point in the contest. There's only one place you can win this matchup, though, and that is on the inside of the squared circle. Exodus Prime trying to maneuver Aaron Mercer back into the center of the ring. Prime now, he's got that double underhook here, the full Nelson from Aaron Mercer. Repeated elbow strikes to Prime, trying to do everything that he can to create a little bit of separation between himself and his opponent. Both men are running off of complete fumes right now, and it is evident based on their maneuvers in the ring, based off of the slow motions that you're gonna see out of these two men. And it's not because they're capable of moving any faster, it's because they've exhausted all of their fuel, all of their energy resources in this match. Just as I say that, Aaron Mercer starting to fire up here, going for that Kawada kick into the full Nelson slam. Dragon suplex there. Prime now, primed and ready. Got him with that elbow strike once again. Back to old reliable for Exodus Prime. He's got that single underhook, lifting him up. Wait a minute, Irish whip. Mercer got him with the wheelbarrow. What's he looking for here? Into the slam, Mercer for the win, no! And I have no earthly idea what Exodus Prime, what material this man is made out of. But it is the material of a future champion here in Hot Pro Wrestling. Mercer, ooh, double-handed palm strike there to Exodus Prime. This is getting difficult to watch here, gentlemen. Once again, the double-handed palm strike to Exodus Prime, and with every single maneuver Aaron Mercer busts out in this contest, Prime begins to fade deeper and deeper into what could potentially be a losing position. But just as I say that, these two men always impress me. Prime off the ropes, ducking underneath this Mercer. Once again, ring around the rosy from these two future stars here in the state of Texas. The cutter into the cover. That's got to be it. No! How much more will it take? The weight of this situation, the gravitas of this matchup continues to build the longer and longer that this matchup continues. The longer the match goes on, the more this win means to Aaron Mercer, the more this win will matter to Exodus Prime. Prime now, he's perched on that middle rope. Mercer step up into the strike. It's not flashy, but it gets the job done at the end of the day, and that is what Aaron Mercer seeks right now. Aaron Mercer looks to finish the task, to finish what he set out to do earlier on in the night, and that is put an end to Exodus Prime and everything that he's been saying. Prime now, caught him with the mass exodus off the ropes. That's gotta be it. There's no more these men could take. What is happening? Exodus Prime, he's reaching deep into the wheelhouse here, trying to set up for the Hadouken. Going for it, Aaron Mercer. The Hadouken is no match. Wait a minute, once again, both men back to their feet. Prime hits him with it. The Hadouken has landed. The Hadouken has landed. Trying to go for that double underhook into the face buster. Going for the cover. Good God almighty. Good God almighty. This might be the craziest thing. This might be the most damnedest thing I have ever seen in Hot Pro Wrestling. If there is one word you could utilize to describe this matchup, it is resilience. I am continuously and consistently impressed with both of these men's willingness to fight another day. But at a certain point, you have to think about the longevity, about the future of your career. Exodus Prime and Aaron Mercer, two men with long-standing careers that they could have here. Aaron Mercer, you're in trouble. Exodus Prime now. The separation has been created there. Mercer, wait a minute. Exodus Prime back up. What are we looking for here? The struggle between both of these men into the cutter once again. The cover, what more will it take? These two men are running the professional wrestling equivalent of a marathon without stopping. There is no rest for the weary, and there is no weary in this matchup. The disrespect from Mercer. Prime's gonna look to make him pay for it. You see the way he holds on to that double underhook. Prime is tired of the disrespect from Aaron Mercer. The cover. Let this be it.
Here is the winner, the final boss, Exodus Prime.
An intense, non-stop affair. But at the end of the day, only one man was capable of winning this contest. That man is the final boss, Exodus Prime. And after a matchup like that, I would be hard-pressed to find a man that I believe has the ability to outlast the final boss.